Ron. You haven't heard anything from Ma Rod, have you?
Oh, nothing more than you know already, love. You're still staying at Tomo's in the sulk.
And how about Diana?
Well, I called round to see her and she won't even leave the house. I think she just wants to be on her own for a few days.
Yeah, I'll see you in a minute.
Have you seen Diana this morning?
No, love. I was just saying to our Tracy, I don't think she's well.
It's just, I was there when she had the row with Bob the other day. I wasn't very sure.
Oh, I think she might be best left on her own for a while until they get together, sort things out.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, love.
All right. Right, how you doing?
Well, I'd be doing a lot better if I wasn't scraping these New Britain party stickers up.
The old Z Car Brigade. You know, they've been putting up round here.
Nah. It's probably the same headbangers who print this rubbish.
She had one as well. Yeah, I was about to straighten the bin. Morning.
All right.
Morning, Mr. Kennedy. Hey? Hey?
That's Tracy's new boss.
Anyway, let's see you.
See ya. Hey, all right, Ron?
What's you? Good morning. How can I help you?
I was, wondering whether you'd seen anybody hanging around, looking like they were out to cause trouble.
No. Not that I've noticed, no.
Only we had a bit of vandalism around here with these New Britain party stickers and stuff being put everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've not had anything on my place.
For some reason, me and my brother seem to have been singled out as targets.
Well, it's bound to be kids, isn't it? Nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm not worried. I just don't like being singled out for abuse because of the colour of my skin.
Oh, no, I can see that. I wouldn't like it if I was a darkie. Enjoy your scraping.
You could, give me a hand if you like.
Well, me? It's your problem, isn't it?
Doesn't sound like Mr. Sullivan's moving out, does it?
No. Sounds more like he's barricading himself in. Kettle's boiled. Won't be long now, Brian.
Thanks, love. I've been trying to get the agents to get our unwanted tenant out. I'm not sure how effective that Max Farnham will be, though.
It's not like it has a direct effect on him personally, though, is it? Well, not like you.
Yeah, maybe I should keep up some pressure of my own.
I would.
Hello, love.
Hello, is it self-service?
Well, not actually open yet, love.
Oh, sorry, you looked open.
No, midweek, hopefully. That's if I get a delivery.
All right, I'll call back another time. Bye.
Ta-ra.
Hello.
Oh,
How are you?
fine, thanks. And you?
Oh, excellent. Can't complain.
And Patricia?
Well, actually, she's just a little under the weather at the moment.
Oh, dear. Nothing serious, I hope.
Oh, no, I'm sure she'll be fine. It's just that, well, you've probably heard that she's pregnant and, well, she's just started a little spotting.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope she's getting plenty of rest.
Yes, but I'm afraid the doctor did say that we might have to prepare ourselves for the fact that she might have a miscarriage.
Oh. Well, she might get away with it. I did.
Oh, did you?
I know it was a long time ago, but I was told the same sort of thing, and everything worked out fine for us.
Oh, well, that's reassuring. You just tend to think the worst, don't you? In fact, I was just saying to Patricia over the weekend, we hadn't seen John for a week or so. You know, since the do on the close. Just hoping if he was all right.
John, after a little let-off of steam. Yes, he's fine.
Ah.
His brother's not too well. He's gone down to look after him for a week or two.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I was just wondering, do you think Patricia would like me to pop in for a bit of a chat if she's feeling a bit low at the moment?
Oh, I'm sure she'd like that, yeah. Especially if you were able to put her mind at rest, from personal experience.
I'll drop by then.
Great. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. Yeah, how about you?
All right. Things would be a little better if I could get that delivery in tomorrow or the day after.
Oh, excellent, excellent. No, it's coming along very well, this development. Oh, the easy access and the fast food outlet, petrol station, nightclub. Should do well for the property values.
What's happening with that nightclub, then?
Oh, it's coming along very well. Yeah, the owner's coming up later on this week. Check on the progress.
Yeah, well, as long as we don't get overrun by undesirables.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Anyway, any problems, just give us a shout.
Okay.
Cheers.
Ta-ra.
Mick won't be long, will he?
No, he shouldn't be. He knows what time to be here. He's just dropping the kids off.
I'm too good to you. I come round to take the pair of you van hunting and you're not ready. I have got a job to do, you know.
It's a shame, so have I. Otherwise, we could spend all our time together. So how are you?
OK. Well, I was OK, till I saw this lot.
It doesn't exactly put you in the mood, does it?
So you've become a target.
Nah, not so much a target. It's just that we're on a list of places to be boycotted, you know, by decent white folk.
It's called terrorism, Alice. Racist terrorism.
Cheer me up, why don't you?
They used to do a lot of leafleting at school gates till they got scared off by people standing up to them.
One of these days, I'll catch you at this.
You want to take on the whole of New Britain by yourself? Get real, Ellis. It's got links with other right-wing racist parties all over Europe. It's not run by a couple of sad individuals with a problem. Listen, much as I'd like to spend all day discussing racism, I have got work to do. Do you think Mick's going to be long?
He shouldn't be. Why don't we go inside and phone him?
You know, I always feel a little sad when summer is finally coming to an end. I quite... I quite like autumn. Are you okay? Yes, I just felt a bit queasy there for a moment. Would you like me to get you something? No, thanks. Shall I get the doctor to come out again? No. It's okay. I've just probably been overdoing it. He said I needed to rest. I think I'll just... Maybe I'll just lie down for a few minutes.
Okay, thanks. All right. Look, I'll pop by and see if we can't find something to catch him out on. Yeah, thanks again. Bye.
Is that the solicitor?
Yeah. It's not going to be as easy as we'd hoped to get Mr. Sullivan out. You've known him a long time. Do you think he'd listen to you?
I doubt it. I could try them.
Do you mind?
Of course not. Do you want me to go now?
Nothing to lose, have we? Tracy, just test the water, okay?
Right.
Have you got a problem, Brian?
I have, I suppose.
Well, a problem shared is a problem had, they always say. I may not know all the answers, but I'm a good listener. And sometimes that can be a help, can't it?
Well, I suppose it can.
So, what's your problem?
Well, it's the man upstairs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were religious.
Oh, no. Not the man upstairs as in God. The man upstairs as in Terry Sullivan.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. You must think I'm a proper fool. Hey, I didn't know Terry was religious, though. Must be as a result of all his terrible experiences.
Doing a bit of DIY, are you?
I might be.
I heard loads of drilling earlier on.
What's up? Did your boss send you up to try and persuade me to move out?
He doesn't tell me all his business.
Him and that Maxi Farnham. They both think they'll end up getting me out on the streets.
Well, Terry, if you haven't got a written agreement of any kind, then maybe you've not got any right to stay here.
And how many people do you know have got a written agreement off Barry Grant?
Well, that's not the point, is it? If Mr. Kennedy wants to expand his business on the premises, then it's up to the landlord, not the tenant.
I'm not a tenant. I live here.
Oh, start living in the real world, will you, Terry? You wouldn't stand a chance in a court of law.
This flat was given to me by Barry. It's where I live. It's not 50 yards from where Sue and Danny died. And they haven't even been dead a year yet. So how do you think I feel every time I walk past that telephone box, eh? And how do you think I'd feel if I had to move to a flat somewhere else? Well, it's not going to happen, Trace.
Maybe it would be better if you didn't live so close to all the memories.
What else have I got, eh? You used to be all right, you know. But you've changed. You're just out for yourself now.
Look, Terry, I understand your feelings about Sue and Danny, but Mr. Kennedy didn't know them, did he? They don't mean a thing to him. All he knows is that he wants to expand his business and you're standing in his way. He wants you out of the flat, and that's all there is to it.
And what about you?
I think you should move out.
Tough. This is where I live, and this is where I'm staying.
Living.
Enjoy then.
I just got my ear chewed off.
Oh well, never mind. Hey, cheer up. Thanks for trying.
I just wish some people weren't so stubborn, that's all.
La 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 la.
You're not licensed for singing.
You like my singing, don't you, Brian?
Yeah. Cheaper than buying background music on CD.
I know what I'd rather have.
La 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 la.
You're very bright today, Julia.
Oh, I am. I know because I got the day off to a marvellous start with a good cry. And I always say, you can't beat it.
What are you crying for?
Just wait till you see what I've got in my bag. And have your stitches, never mind tears. Oh, just wait till you see these.
Made it. Sorry. Well, sorry to keep you waiting.
Not forgiven.
Good job we found something to occupy our time. Yeah, I took the kids to school and then I got bogged down with the accounts. You know, trying to sort out ways to put something in the profit column, you know. Right. Well, to get the money rolling in, we need a decent van, so let's go and get ourselves a bargain. Excuse me, it's Mr. Webb, isn't it, from the petrol station?
That's right, yeah.
I hope you don't mind. I just wanted to apologise for that money mix-up the other week. You know the short-changing business? It was just a misunderstanding, that's all.
Well, that's all right. Anyone could make a mistake. Much obliged, mate.
Well, that's all I wanted to say, really. You know, didn't want to get off on the wrong foot with us working so close to each other.
Right. Well, thanks for taking the time and trouble. I'll see you around then.
Yeah. What's he doing talking to that scum bucket?
Ask him.
Right, so let's go.
All right then, Uncle.
What are you talking about, Uncle?
That's in Uncle Tom, you and your mate George.
I was just apologising for that money mix-up, that's all.
You apologise to him? How can you waste your breath on people like that, or anyone who believes in the stuff he believes?
I don't know what he believes in.
Don't you read the rubbish they print? We should stand up to people like that, not go around on our knees to them.
I'd just ignore it. I mean, really. It slags off virtually everybody who's not a member of their party, not just us.
You've got no proof that that's anything to do with George.
I think Ellis got a bit bored scraping strength through purity stickers off everywhere.
I spent the whole morning scraping stickers off that post. And who comes past, all sickly smiles and snidey little looks? The same person who I reckon was responsible for putting them there in the first place. Your mate George.
You can't go accusing people.
He already has. Look, come on. You're making me late now.
You can't accuse people without proof.
Oh, yes, I can, and I'll carry on accusing him. Because your mate St. George, I can tell he doesn't like us because we're not white. And just in case you'd forgotten, because you live round here, because you got yourself a nice business, just in case you've forgotten, Mick, me and you, mate, we're not white.
That one's a bad rod. And that's our rod again, is all together. Who'd have thought that he'd end up as a separated newlywed? Anyway, it's not our rod you want to see, is it? It's the ones of our Tracy, when she was a little tiddle that you'd be interested in. Now, that'll be taken to Southport because you can't see the sea for miles. Oh! Hey, doesn't she look a little down, is it? And she was. We always knew she'd turn out to be very mature, sophisticated and attractive.
And Brian's got it all on his mind at the moment.
What's that one? Oh! Trust Brian to choose the one of you with no clothes on, eh? Oh, I love photos, me. They're like little windows to your past, aren't they? I tell you one thing, though. The age of me. It won't be long before I'll be needing a telescope to look into me past.
Haven't you got some cleaning up or something to finish?
So Max told you the doctor said I had to get some rest. Thanks, Anna.
Okay. Oh, no, please, stay where you are. Yes, he told me he'd started spotting, and he seemed rather confused and worried. So I told him I'd been through all that.
Oh, have you?
Yes, with my son Peter. You wouldn't think it now to see him wandering about 23 years later.
So you almost lost him?
Yes. Gave me the fright of my life. John, too. He hardly left my side for a week. All seems a long time ago now.
Is John okay at the moment?
I don't know. To be honest, I haven't seen him for over a week. He's gone to stay with his brother. Try and get his head clear, I think.
Aren't you worried about him?
I suppose I am. Yes, I am. Desperately worried. When you spend the whole of your adult life with someone, you just expect them always to be there. Since he's gone away, it just feels like a bereavement. Feels as though I've lost him forever.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry. Here.
Thanks.
And I suppose everyone keeps telling you how well you're coping.
Yes. You have to, don't you? I'm so sorry. I think I came to try and cheer you up.
No problem, honestly. I seem to be crying myself all the time at the moment.
Do you want me to answer that?
No, Anna will get it, I'm sure. She seems to be faultlessly efficient all round.
Yeah, that's right. Mrs. Harrison, my mother.
Oh, she's upstairs with Mrs. Farnham.
Yeah. Right, well, I thought she would be. She said earlier she'd be coming over. It's just, I've locked myself out.
Oh, would you like to come in and wait?
No. It's okay. I'll wait across the road.
Oh, please, it's no trouble. I could make some coffee.
Okay.
It'll be nice having someone to talk to. Bye. See you, mate.
Yeah, see ya.
And no fighting.
Yeah, I promise. What a start, eh? What do you reckon? I can just see us delivering pizza in this.
Yeah, we'll check the price first. We can only afford to pay about 400.
We're not even going to get a pogo stick with us.
How can we afford more than 400?
Pour it off your mate George.
Hey, just shut up about my mate George, all right? How can we afford any more?
Don't know. We definitely have to sack Keith, though. Well, Mark.
I don't like the idea of sacking anyone.
Neither do I, but it was Keith that got us into this situation.
Just lost his van, that's all.
Yeah, but that was the only reason we hired him in the first place, was because he had a van. Without a van, he's no use to us, is he?
He's a good lad, though.
Don't let your heart rule your wallet.
Well, what difference do you reckon it would make money-wise if we did let him go?
A lot more than 400, I reckon about 750, 8.
At least we'd get a motor that worked for that. So, when's Keith due in next?
He said he'd do the Friday night rush. Listen, I know he's a nice lad and all that, but when it comes to the business surviving or not, well, it's simple enough. He's expendable.
All right, then. As long as you tell him.
Done. I'll look him straight in the eye and say, Keith, mate, Mick says you're binned off.
Forget it. I'll tell him.
So do you have to drive a long way to work?
Well, I normally just go to the Wirral, but at the moment I'm on a course in Manchester.
Oh, and you go there every day?
Yeah, well, except weekends.
I've never been to Manchester.
Oh, it's really good for shops and things. Great for nightlife.
Oh, perhaps one day when I'm not working, I could come along with you and have a look round.
Yeah, sure, no problem. So you're on a long-term contract here, then?
Oh, well, I hope so. Patricia's expecting a new baby, but the doctor's been to see her and there's a possibility she might lose it. That might mean they wouldn't want me to stay on, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Yeah, well, I hope everything works out for her.
And you?
Oh, thank you. Oh, that sounds like Max. I'm sure your mother won't be very long.
I think the thing is that in those days, nothing was quite as high-tech as it is today.
We'll just have to keep our fingers crossed, I suppose. There's nothing else we can do. There's Max.
Oh, I'd better make tracks.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Have you managed to put a mind at rest?
A little, I hope.
Your son's downstairs. Says he's locked himself out.
Oh, right. Better go and rescue him.
Thanks for coming round.
You make sure you take it easy, okay?
I will, and thanks again.
No problem. Bye.
Bye-bye. Have you been working?
I don't know my speech for the round table on Friday.
But you've been told to rest.
I get bored resting.
Yes, well, you'll get even more bored if you end up like one of those women who have to lie on their backs for the last 4 months of their pregnancy.
I won't.
No, you won't, will you? Because you are going to promise me you'll rest.
Promise.
No more secret laptop computer sessions under the bedclothes, all right?
Promise.
Oh, what did I say?
Sorry.
Great. So this is definitely the one, then?
This is the one.
The guy gets the feeling this is going to bounce. We stand no chance.
Well, it's not going to bounce, is it?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Well, there's no point giving him a check if it's going to bounce. It's not worth the aggravation.
Mick, you've got a business you can make a go of. With a bit of flexibility.
Yeah, I've also got a mortgage. That's where the problem is. That's where the money's tied.
To earn money, we need to deliver pizza. To deliver pizza, we need a van.
I know that.
So what are you going to do when you can't provide for your kids? Have them put in care?
If we do buy it, we are going to start to make money straight away, aren't we?
At the end of the first week, definitely. At the end of the first month, no, totally definitely.
Well, I'd rather pay the deposits out the mortgage account then.
I didn't think you had enough money in the mortgage account.
I haven't. This plan better work out, that's all I can say. Because this is another mortgage payment I'm signing away here. And I'm already 2 months behind.